So everyone, put your hands together for the very incredible Catherine Kahn.
Hello. Oh my God. I have an amazing voice. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Stephen and Zach, for having me. What a pleasure. Okay, I feel like before we dive in, I need to address the elephant in the room, which is my choker necklace. It is new. It does hurt. And it does make me horny as hell. Okay. Boop, boop. It's so tight that it's kind of cutting off my peripheral vision. But I think that's just because I'm so fucking driven. You know, a lot of women are scared to ask for what they want. Okay, not me. Okay, not me. No. I want a great job. I want a sick-ass apartment. I don't want to break a bone just to know what it's like. Because why not? Okay, Stop it. You guys will love this. Can you respect? It'd be a cool thing for you to try tonight. To just like listen. Okay, I keep doing this weird thing where I forget that nothing matters. You guys do this? It's like everyone our age loves talking about how busy they are. They're like, I'm so busy. And I'm like, okay. Stop. Because it's like, okay, you're so busy, but when's the last time you just kicked back and took a shit on the street? You have to make the time to find the time, okay? Write that down. Okay, thank you. The other day, I was dry swallowing my birth control pill as I city biked up the Williamsburg Bridge. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I am the voice of my generation. I know you look at me and you think she has it all, and you're right, I do. And you're like, when enough with the jokes, when is she gonna read her poems? And I'm gonna read them to you now, but I just wanna say first, like, no, I don't have an MFA. No. I went to the best school in the country, and all I learned was that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And I recently found out that most books aren't even true. So, no, I don't have an MFA. I'm not gonna go to school. I'm gonna write my work, and I'm gonna share it. And you're gonna hear with your ears it. Okay, this is called Poem I Wrote Last Night When I Couldn't Go to Sleep Because There Are No Sheets on My Bed Because I perioded on my other sheets and I can't be bothered to put new ones on. I'm sorry I friended your fiancé on Facebook. I meant to look at his profile pictures. I was on my phone. I haven't spoken to you in at least 7 years, but you can't get engaged to a personal trainer and not have me say something. This is called Poem I Wrote After I Discovered Architecture Instagram Accounts. Whoa. Whenever I think someone looks cool, I realize they are just thin. Jealousy is cool because it's like swallowing a house that you set on fire. This is called Poem I Wrote After You Ordered Fried Shrimp at the Diner. And I was like, gross, but really I was like, dang, that sounds good. I'm sorry I never saw your play. Theater is yelling at people to leave rooms and or begging people to stay in rooms. New York is cool because you get to wait in line to walk over a puddle. This is called Some Men Are Okay, But Most Are Bad poem. A guy on the street said I looked like I was studying audio engineering in school. He told me he liked my outfit. He told me to have a cool day. I am Googling how long a stroke lasts. This is called, this is called poem I wrote after I asked my dad for the Netflix password and he said, "Have you ever heard of books?" LOL. I told my dad I wanted to be a doctor, but it turns out I wanted to be an actor on Grey's Anatomy. I don't want to be an actor on Grey's Anatomy anymore, but I would make out with you in a supply closet if you asked me to. One time my ex-boyfriend Ben broke up with me. When we got back together, we made out next to a fountain, and he said, "You've gotten better at that." And I said, "At kissing?" And he said, "Yeah." And I laughed and felt very bad. Bodies are hard, and mine is soft and often in the way. You can tell me you like it 1,000,000 times. Some days I will believe you, and some days I will not. I think the worst thing is when you think someone is your friend, and then they tell you they love jogging. Here's the last one. Ugh, I'm so weak. Okay. This is called a poem I wrote after you told me you sold your pilot. I was trying to come up with ideas for my pilot. Don't worry, not because anyone asked me to. I Googled things that happen to people. The first thing that came up was a website called List of Bad Things. And the first thing on the list was, your home is broken into and you are raped. And I think that is definitely 2 bad things. So maybe just use 2 different bullet points. I don't know, I didn't make the website. I told everyone at my old job I knew HTML and then I fucked the janitor. Last night I went to a concert and a girl younger than me was wearing a shirt that said, "Suck my ass." And I felt old. I know I'm not actually old, but it's fun to be like, I'm old. I'm actually young for my grade. I always love telling people that. I found out I was rich this year when I told everyone my housekeeper makes really good tamales, and they were like, BRB. I wish I liked weed because then I could be like, yeah. And I could feel different than I do. At my New Year's Eve party, we all talked about a girl named Barbara, and like, imagine being 20 and being named Barbara. It's like, sorry, bitch. Cool, thank you so much. I'm Catherine.